Hi, I'm Gina,
And I'm Olivia.
and we are presenting on the cross-cultural artifact of music and dance.
So, what we hope to accomplish through this presentation is to gain a broader understanding of cultures, an understanding of the positive and negative stereotypes that are associated with dance and music, a better understanding of the similarities and differences of the two cultures, and to learn of a new experience between the Western culture of dance and music through, more specifically, the African American culture and that of the Latin culture.
Some class concepts that we will be integrating in this presentation is that of artifacts, culture shock, ethnocentrism, and nonverbal communication.
So, to begin, the history of Latin American music and dance. Latin dances are almost wholly descended from one cultural sphere. The vast majority of Latin dances have three distinct influences: the native influence, the upper-class European influence, and African influence. And this is according to the National Rhythms, African Roots, the Deep History of Latin American Popular Dance, and Tango. Music and dance is all about self-expression and rhythm. This comes from Music in Latin America and the Caribbean, an encyclopedic history, the 2007 edition. And according to National Rhythms, African Roots, the Deep History of Latin America Popular Dance, Ethnohistory, there are several forms that fall under the Latin music and dance culture. They are bachata, merengue, salsa, cumbia, samba, mambo, as well as many others.
Now taking a look at African American music and dance styles, we're focusing on hip-hop. And according to Framing and Reviewing Hip-Hop Educational Research, hip-hop was founded in the post-industrial Bronx in the 1970s. The expressions of hip-hop have four main elements, and these are MCing, for example rapping, DJing, example turntablism, forms of dance such as breaking, for example breakdancing, and then writing graffiti. And then hip-hop is more than just a musical genre, it's a style of dress, a dialect and language, and a way of looking at the world. And these 2 points are from Introduction, Hip-Hop and History, Past, Present, and Future. So now we'll be taking a closer look. We have a few interviews from students on campus who are a part of two cultural groups on campus, Alma and Tifu. And then we have a video of one student doing a Latin culture dance, which is the bachata, and one student doing a variation of hip-hop for the African American culture.
When it comes to music and dancing, how does it make you feel?
It makes me feel happy, energetic, motivated.
Music makes me happy. I can't dance, but I like music.
It changed my mood.
When it comes to the ability to join culture groups outside of your own, such as dancing in groups like Alma or Tifu, do you feel welcome, or is there a sort of culture shock associated with it?
I don't think there's a culture shock, especially like with Tifu. A lot of my friends are in Tifu, and I do go to their events. I probably wouldn't be really good if I joined, because I'm not artsy and stuff like that, but I don't know, I feel comfortable.
About myself, being the vice president for Alma has given me a lot of opportunities. I have met some great people from different backgrounds and ethnicities, so it's not a cultural shock for me. When it comes about Tifu, I will join it definitely because I know I will learn from them, and most of my friends are on Tifu, so I get along with most of them.
Starting now. So, when it comes to music and dancing, how does it make you feel?
Music and dancing is basically something that it makes me feel as if I am at peace. It makes me, it takes away all of like any type of pressure or it take like any pain away. It makes makes me feel as if I can express myself, like as if I can be able to express myself through emotions, things like that. It's just really been there for me, like, ever since high school. I have a love for it. I've had a love for it for years, and that explains why I do dance.
Whenever you see videos on YouTube or on TV or dance performances of different cultures of dance, that says salsa, bachata, merengue, cumbia, or other things of the Latin culture, do you ever get a sense of culture shock, of like, you know, feeling like that's something you wouldn't belong in, or something that you couldn't do, or, you know, just a feeling of not belonging?
Well, no, I wouldn't feel as if I wouldn't belong. I would feel as if it's a new challenge for me to try to learn. A new challenge for me to conquer, no matter what type of culture. Like, I know dances more than just the type that I do. I know dances from, I know a little bit of merengue. I do happen to know contempt as well, a little bit of ballet. And I use a lot of those techniques to be able to come together in my type of style of dancing.
And how open would you be to learning or going to a workshop to learn dances of the Latin culture?
I'm very open to that. Like, that's something I've always wanted to do anyways, because I do feel like even more as I grow, I need to expand even more to my horizons. So I need to be able to expand my horizons and feel as if I'm more capable than just what I'm doing, step out of my comfort zone. So I'll be more than open to be able to join the organization with Latin culture.
Okay, this is Michael Thompson, and interview number 1. And as you can see, there is no culture shock here in terms of joining the Latin community in terms of their music or dance.
So, they were involving comfort level. There are 3 conclusions that could have been drawn from these interviews. The first was that with regards to comfort level, it is based on how welcoming the group is as far as accepting new individuals to join and learn and gain experience from them. 2, comfort level is based on the individual themselves. And 3, comfort level is based on the willingness of the individual to try new things and branch out and learn what there is to learn from these groups out there.
Now we'll take a look at the 2 videos of the students who performed for us. The first one, as I said, is the bachata, and the second is a variation of hip hop.
Hey guys, we'll be closing at midnight.
So now we ask you, what do you think of what you learned today about the different dance styles from the Latin culture and the African American culture? Thank you.
Thank you.